Manisha with Divine Essence Tarot. Thank you for coming back. Welcome in. Bring it in. Have a seat. Get you a drink, tea, coffee, whatever it may be. Does anybody drink coffee at night? I can't. I definitely won't be able to go to sleep if I do that. But I already pre-shuffled both decks, so we're just going to get right into it. What I wanted to pull on tonight, since we've been asking about the past person for the past couple of nights, let's see who the next new person is that will come in, see who they are, what they're bringing with them, what their intentions is, and things of that nature. Let's just get into the new person that's right around the corner or maybe down the line. We're going to look into how far down the line this new person will come in as well. So let's just take a look. All right. Thank y'all for coming back. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what I need to see regarding the new person. Thank you. What does this new person look like? Knight of Swords. Okay. This person could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. And just by the looks of it, I mean, it didn't come out reversed. This person is someone who's honest, truthful, righteous, very, very clear with their intentions. And this is somebody that knows what they want. You won't have to guess when it comes to how they feel about you. Okay. Another thing too with them is I feel like they're busy chasing goals right now too. They're chasing their goals. They're going after the things that they want in their life. And you happen to be one of them. When you meet them, you're going to know that you're one of those goals. Okay. They're coming for you. Okay. Which is amazing. And this is somebody also, I can see they have a special way of showing their emotions. And also, and that could be, you know, everybody has different love languages, but it could be that they make sure that they show you. They're more of a shower and not so much of a talker, but more of an action person. This is somebody who shows you that they care by their actions. Their love language is being very concise and doing things just to let you know that they care. They do things. That's the key word. They do. They don't talk about it. Okay. This might not be someone that's always going to be like, I love you, I miss you, you know, all the time. But you're still going to know that they miss you and they care about you because of the way that they show you in their actions. Just little things that they may do for you. Little, you know, tokens of appreciation or things to make you feel special or let you know that they're thinking about you. Little tokens of care, you know, and affection. So that's nice. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And all right, let's see some more. Also, this person's spiritually connected. So this is somebody who this person could be a reader. This person could be a seer. They could be interested in tarot or esocentric or the, you know, mystical topics. And, you know, they're very much tied into the divine and they use their third eye quite a bit. I can see that. All right, let's dig a little more. Ace of Cups, reverse. Okay. Okay, so this just tells me that this person, when they do come in, they're coming out of a connection where they gave and they really tried to, I'll put it upright, this Ace of Cups. They tried to have a solid connection with someone before they met you, all right? And what happened is they got disappointed in love. It was a missed opportunity with that past person. So they're coming out of something. When they meet you, they could be fresh out of a situationship, a relationship, or some type of connection where it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. Emotionally, they didn't get what they needed from it. So they walked away from it. They let it go. But I feel like it was something that they did want, but for whatever reason, the other person that they were dealing with, they couldn't give them what they needed. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. What's their intention with the collective when they come in? What's going to be their intention? Two of Cups reversed. Okay. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. And the Fool reversed. Okay. So this person could have water, or you could have water in your chart. And that could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But their intention, I feel, when they first come in, they're going to be very apprehensive. Okay? This is somebody who's very calculated. So they're not just going to meet you and want to jump straight into a relationship. They're going to take their time. With this Fool reverse, they're not going to be ready to just go full throttle and say, okay, you're mine, and wife you up immediately. No. Or, if I'm talking to someone who is a male, this female is not going to be ready to just be with you. They still want to kind of weigh their options when they come in and keep the doors open for other connections. And they want to get to know you, but they're not going to be immediately ready to solidify anything, So when they come in, just know that they're not going to be immediately ready to take that leap. It's going to take some time, okay? They in the beginning, you see what came out. So this person, their mind is going to change, obviously, right? But I'm just saying, in the beginning, when they come in, they're not going to be ready right away for this Two of Cups, okay? And you guys may have, with this Two of Cups being reversed, you guys may, when you meet them, you may have some type of disagreement or argument, and you might not see eye to eye in the beginning. Okay? You guys may have some clashing, some type of, conflict in the beginning. Okay? And show me, Spirit, what's going to happen down the line as time goes on. Because this is the initial energy. What's going to happen as time goes on with this connection? The High Priestess. You're going to be listening to your intuition and let your guides and let Spirit show you and tell you what you need to do. And you're going to know if you should deal with this person or not, because you yourself are very gifted. The High Priestess is an energy of being very much knowledgeable when it comes to spirit, and when it comes to your emotions. You're very in tune with yourself, but you don't tell people this all the time. They don't know this. The High Priestess is very secretive as well. So you know so much, but unless you want to share that with others or they ask you, you'll keep it to yourself. Okay? And but you're very wise. So when this person comes in, you're definitely going to be watching them and, really just making sure that you don't make any false moves yourself. You're going to make sure that you move accordingly. And you're going to be watching how they move, so you'll know how to move. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Five of Wands. You guys will clash also. Again, you're going to have this connection. There's going to be some bumping of the heads. That's what I see with this connection. So just know that whatever happens with this connection here, you and this person could clash. You could be, like, I would say, having opposing opinions on different topics and maybe misunderstanding each other. So at times it may feel a little chaotic with this person. You might have disagreements quite a bit down the line. But let me ask this. How will the collective feel about this person when they come in? How will the collective feel? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, tell me more. Four of Cups. when they first come in, you're not going to be interested so much. You're going to feel like, you know what? I know you might be feeling like, okay, this person is coming at me offering to get to know me, but I'm not really seeing that it's something I should get into. And you're going to be so busy doing other things. You're going to be in an energy of really working on yourself when they do come in. You might be into yoga, meditation, but you're going to be so busy just really being in a single energy and actually being comfortable being single, that when this person comes in, you're not even really going to take it serious, to be honest. And you're going to see it, once you talk to the person, you might see it as this person is someone that I might not be able to work with when it comes to a relationship, with this Knight of Pentacles being reversed. This is how it looks in the upright. This is growth, expansion, abundance, and you feel like, hey, in the beginning, you're going to feel like, you know what, this person, me and this person are too different, or it's going to be something that you see or you hear out of this person's mouth that you're going to feel very just not connected to them, and you're not going to feel like they're the one for you. Okay. All right. So that's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. All right. So in the beginning, you're not going to be feeling it so much. How will the collective feel about this person down the line in the long haul? Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. So eventually you're going to feel... that's so interesting. So in the beginning, you're not even going to be taking this person serious because you're going to feel like it's never going to work. The way this person is coming off is never going to work. But then eventually you're going to take a moment, and after really getting to know the person and watching them, you see how she's watching, and you're going to see that this person is pretty intelligent like you. This person is someone that actually has a lot to offer. And you're going to be really thinking, you know what? I thought it wouldn't work, but this could be a blessing in disguise, because this person is not exactly who I thought they were in the beginning. Isn't that something, how your whole outlook changed on this person? In the beginning, you did not feel it, but then you're going to feel after a while of getting to know them and seeing how they treat you and how they move and the type of person they are. You're going to see that this person actually has so much to give. And not only that, but I feel like you guys could be able to make money together, okay, with this Ace of Pentacles. Either you or them could have Earth in your chart. You could have Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart, either one of you. And yeah, you see how there's a very long path on this card with the flowers on both sides. So you feel like this, in the end, you're going to feel like this person is actually someone you can grow with and be with for the long haul. This is not a fly-by-night relationship. This is not, you're going to look at it like, wow, this could be something that's long-lasting. Wow. I love that for you. Oh, shoot. I love that. That's amazing. It's so funny how you could feel one way in the beginning, and then, you know, as time goes on, your whole perspective changes, you know, and you don't even see it coming. Okay. Now, what's the advice for the collective, Spirit? What's the advice when it comes to this connection? This new person is coming in. Six of Cups reversed. So Spirit is literally telling you, do not, when you come in contact with this new person, make sure that any past energy, any thoughts of the old, you know, your past person, and any healing that you have to do, that you've already worked on it before you open the door for the new person. Because it's not going to be fair to them if you're still stuck in the past, if you're still thinking about the ex, if you're still in contact with the ex and you're, you know, got one foot in and one foot out. That's not going to work. So with this Six of Cups, there's someone who you dealt with in the past that you have memories, right, with, and you have these strong emotions for, but it didn't work out, right? But Spirit, the advice for you is to basically forget about that, because it's done. It's done. It's over, right? And now just turn the page, totally fresh new page, so that you can allow this new person to come in and show you what they have to offer you. So don't be stuck in the past. That's what they're telling me. Do not be stuck in the past. That's the advice for you. When this person comes in, you really have to wipe your hands clean of that old person. No matter how much you could have cared about them, or, whatever the case may be, if you're going to, pursue and open up for a new person, you have to really close the door all the way on the old person. There's no way that a new relationship can work unless you do that. Not only is it not fair, but first of all, you're not giving that new person a chance, right? A fair chance. But also, it doesn't make sense unless you just want to go back to that person. If you do, then you should go back to them and tell the new person, no, thank you, right? All right, tell me more about the advice, Spirit. Yeah, so Queen of Pentacles reverse as the advice. I'm also getting that the advice is to, again, it just confirms this, the Six of Cups, to make sure that you don't give to that past person. So I'm really starting to feel that the past person may come back lurking. They could be watching you. They could be watching you maybe on social media. They could be hitting you up occasionally here and there. Don't even have to be an everyday routine, but they could be just, checking in with you from time to time to keep that door kind of cracked. Try to keep that door cracked with you, so they'll have maybe a chance. But Spirit is saying, make sure you close that door all the way and don't give that person any type of false hope either, because it looks like you're really going to actually like this new person. In the beginning, you might not see it as even being a thing, but as time goes on, you're actually going to start to open up more to this person. They're going to open up to you. And once you see that they're actually a good person for you, a good fit, you're going to be definitely into this. You're going to look at it as something strong, something solid, a solid foundation you can have with this person. So you're going to have to make sure, really, truly, guys, to make sure that you don't be in contact with that ex. Let it go. You have to. That's the only way. That's the only way it's going to work. Okay, let's end it off with asking, what's going to be the strength of this relationship, this new person that comes in? What's going to be the strength that keeps you guys connected? What's going to be the strength? The mutual energy. King of Swords. So maybe both of you could be air signs. You could be you could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Been a long day, guys. And or not, like one of you definitely has air in your chart, or both. So I wanted to see what the mutual energy will be that's going to connect you guys. What is going to be the key, that the actual glue that keeps you guys connected, is the fact of how well you communicate with each other. You guys are able to just talk about everything, anything from sex to music to movies. You joke, you play, and you get each other's humor. And, it's just such an easy, flowy relationship when it comes to the communication. And we all know how important that is in a relationship. It's the communication. It's so many things that you need. And communication to me is one of the major things. I don't know if y'all agree with that, but if you can't talk to your partner and about anything under the sun, anything, that's a problem. That's it's not going to work. It's not. Another thing that will keep you guys really connected is the fact that you're both coming in not with any type of, you know, games or BS. You're both very candid, very honest. And I think that's important as well. Okay. Very wise energy. You both are coming in as king energy. So that means that you're equally yoked. You're on the same level when it comes to intellectually and, you know, taking care of business and all of those things. You guys share the same type of moral code. The King of Swords is somebody who's very, very much not about the BS. You know, this is somebody who is righteous. They stand on what they believe in. And this is somebody who knows who they are, confident. Not only that, I just got that, you see, there's butterflies. I don't know if you guys can see, there's butterflies all around his throne, which lets me know that you both are you both are going to be in an energy of transformation when you meet each other. So that's another thing that really connects you guys, because, and it's a mutual energy between you, because when you meet them, they're going to be in the process of working on themselves, you know, bettering themselves. They could be working on a business. They could be just working on personal goals, saving money or investing or whatever it may be, to better themselves in life. And guess what? It's showing me that you're going to be in the very same energy. So you guys will connect on that level. Like, I'm trying to level up and you are too. Okay, let's level up together, you know, which is amazing. You don't get that all the time. So a lot of times it's like you might meet somebody and you're on this level and that person may be on a whole nother level underneath you, or they could be above you, whatever it may be. But it looks like you guys are so much on the same level on different aspects of your life and what you're working on right now, which is personal growth and spirituality, and that you guys will have no problem feeling connected to each other. And it's going to be the stronghold that keeps you bonded. That's going to be the mutual energy between you guys, which is absolutely wonderful. And I love that for you. Love it. All right, so we got into that. I'm going to wrap this up and let's get into the oracle. Okay. Let's get into the oracles, because you know I always end it off with the oracle cards. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Let's see. And again, guys, I already pre-shuffled, so I'm not going to shuffle again because I already pre-shuffled before the recording. So let's see what Spirit has to say with these. What's the tea? What's the tea? So cute, right? Look at the back of them. What's the tea? All right. Scarcity tactics. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Happiness hater. Okay. Tell me more. Hooked. Okay. Let me take a look, guys. You know what I'm getting? With this first card that came out with the scarcity tactics. Remember, I said before that when you guys first meet each other, you're going to be at each other's heads. You're going to be bumping heads. There may be clashing. There may be, you know, some chaos between you guys, some arguing and whatnot. This person will come in and be very calculated and trying to figure out what makes you tick, what makes you upset, what makes you happy, how, you know, if they say this, how's that going to affect you? They're going to be just pushing buttons just to see. And that's just part of their nature. And I do feel like this new person is someone who is a thinker, definitely a thinker, someone who's extremely smart, okay, just like you, but they they have a tendency to press buttons on purpose. They may say things just to see, they test limits. That's what I want to say. They test limits. And I see that very clearly. They're going to come in testing your limits, and it's going to piss you off, and it's going to, you know, upset you, and you're not going to be able to hold it back, and you might blow up, and then you guys might go back and forth, and it's just going to be a little chaos going on with the back and forth, you know, arguing and clashing. But this is, I can see that they do it on purpose. They actually do it on purpose. So, so they could be a little petty, okay? New boo might be a little petty. All right. Now we got happiness hater. There's going to be somebody, I feel like that's you guys over there, you and the new lover in the sunset over there. Happy, minding your business. And I feel like this relationship is private. Like a lot of people won't even know that you're in a relationship because you guys might not outwardly show that. You might not show it on social media. You might not tell all of your friends and family. So a lot of people won't even know that you guys are connected at first. Maybe you guys will keep that kind of under wraps in the beginning. But there's somebody who's going to be watching. You see this person? And I feel like it's a male energy. That could be that past person that's going to, I said earlier, that's going to come back in just to see what's going on. So somehow this past person of yours, this ex, is going to see somehow or figure out that you are dealing with the new boo, right? So new boo, they're going to be hating on new boo, and they're going to be hating on you. The fact that you guys are actually happy and content and at peace, and you know, they're going to be disgusted. They're going to be sick. Okay, when they get wind of the fact that you have moved on, they are going to be literally sick. Okay, but they're watching. You see how they're watching from a distance too. This is somebody who's going to know, or they're going to see something or find out somehow that you're dealing with somebody new when this person comes in. And once you're not even going to know that they know. That's the thing. They're not going to come to you and be like, oh, well, who's that? No, they're just going to see it from a distance and be pissed. They're going to be throwing evil eye at y'all. So you might want to make sure, you know, you get your crystals ready. You stay prayed up. You wear your crystals or whatever your evil eye things, whatever you got, your bracelets, your rings, whatever it may be. And just keep in mind that this person, they're going to throw evil eye at you, the old person. Hooked. But look what's going to happen here. With this new connection. This person is going to be so attached to you. They're going to become so enthralled with who you are. You're going to have them so much in their feelings. You see all that water? They're going to fall in love with you. And they're going to be hooked. So this is somebody who might always want to spend time with you once you guys start dating. You know, they're going to want to be around you as much as they possibly can. And so are you. You're going to be very much, I think you're going to be hooked. Not only will they be hooked to you, but you'll also be hooked to them. This is going to be a connection where you feel like this. Like this is your best friend and this is bae, you know? And this is a connection that's very spiritual with all this blue. You see all that blue? The whole card is blue. And blue is associated with spirituality, divinity. You both are spiritual people, spiritual beings. I see that. And I feel like you're rooted in your spirituality. And you're both very emotional as well. You guys don't have any issue. You know how some people have problems showing that soft side, showing that emotional side, affection, and no, neither one of you have a problem doing that. So this is going to be a relationship where you're booed up, you're laid up, it's Netflix, it's chill, it's cuddling, it's nap dates, it's you know, and you guys are just going to be very much, I see, enjoying each other. And it's going to be a calm relationship. Even though it's going to start off, we saw that it's going to start off with a little rocky with the clashing, but I kind of feel like that's normal in a way because you don't know each other and you just getting to know each other. You don't know what ticks that person off. You don't know you know, this person's triggers, and you don't know. So you have to learn that. Now, do I think it's okay that this person plays games and they like to trigger people on purpose just to see? No, I don't. But this is just who they are. And honestly, with the other surrounding cards, I feel like they don't do it in a malicious way. This is just part of their personality. However, I think they do it in the beginning, but they're not going to continue to do that. Eventually, they will, you know, cut that BS out. They're not going to do that the whole relationship. Try to press your buttons and get you upset. No. So this is actually really, really good. Really good. And I hope that something that I said here and something that we saw tonight, it shines some light on who's coming in next. Now, this person, oh, you know what we didn't do, guys? We didn't see how long it's going to take for them to come in or when they're going to come in. Let's see that. Let's just pull that one and then I'll wrap it up. Okay. I'll wrap it up. Let's see. When is this new person coming in, Spirit? When will this new person be coming in? 10 of Wands. You know what? This person could come in with the Wands. That's fire energy. So I just want to add this, that one of you could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. But the Wands are fire, and fire is a very quick, rapid energy, right? When you think of fire, it starts very quickly, right? And it can spread very quickly, right? So that's how the energy moves. So we're asking how long it's going to be before this person comes in. It's not going to be long. This person could come in within the next 10 days. So give or take a week or so. They could come in within the next 10 weeks. It could be maybe a couple of months. It could be anywhere from, I would say, from a week to 2 months, okay, as a range. But this person is coming. It's not like they're coming next year. No. 2 weeks, a week or two is nothing. 2 months is really nothing. Look how fast that goes by. So just in the meantime, do what you've been doing. But just know that this person is coming, okay? If they haven't already showed up, they could have already come in, okay? But yeah, this is going to be a very quick, rapid energy. And I also feel, I just got this, that when this person comes in, right, things are going to move quickly too. So you're going to meet them. Well, first of all, you're going to talk to them, and then you're going to meet them pretty quickly after you start talking to them. And then after you meet them, the relationship is just going to move very fast. But it's not like you're going to try to make it go that way. It's just the way that it's natural. You're going to both let things naturally flow, but the way it's going to flow is going to move so quick. You guys are going to catch feelings so quick. You're going to, you know, start to begin building a bond very quickly, and, you know, you figuring each other out and understanding each other, and gaining an understanding very quickly, so that you know, any issues with the arguing and the chaos, that's going to be put to the side, and it's not going to take long before you're going to be committed, you know, to this person and them to you. So congratulations. I'm happy for you. And we wrapped it up for another night. Listen, I'll be back tomorrow night, and, you know, I hope to see all of you then. Like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And I will see you guys. And I hope that some of this or any of this has helped you in some way, and shine the light on what you need to know. All right? And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Later.